Hello, it's Ben Cooper, the Vice Principal of Primary School, and today I'm going to talk to you about remote learning, what it's going to look like in the primary school, how it's going to work, and give you as much information as possible to help you get ready and prepared for the remote learning period at WEP. So our remote learning strategy is broken into three separate parts. It's the daily lessons, the feedback that students will receive from the work that they produce, and also live sessions with your teacher. It is our aim at WEP to continue a personalised experience for the children here in our school. So daily lessons will be released on an application called Seesaw at 8:15 a.m. every morning. The lessons will reflect your child's class timetable for that day. So if they are due a PE lesson on a Monday, then on Mondays a PE lesson will be released on Seesaw for your child to access and engage with. The children will be presented with lots of activities in the same way they do in the class to work and learn and then resubmit to their teacher via the Seesaw application. Feedback of the course is very important, so your student will receive feedback from the teacher regularly during the day. The teacher will comment and provide feedback on the work that they've submitted to Seesaw, and then the child can respond and act and make improvements on the comments that the teacher has made. The final part of our remote learning strategy is live sessions. There will be 4 live sessions throughout the day for your child to log on and have a face-to-face conversation over the internet with their class teacher. This will be an opportunity to celebrate any learning that has taken place, to provide feedback or ask for any support that your child may need to continue their learning. But there will be also opportunities for the teacher to read the child a story and receive that really personalised experience, even though it is over the internet. Lessons through the remote learning period will follow a similar structure as the children receive in class. The first part of a lesson, there will be recorded information and videos submitted by the teacher sharing the learning and teaching the children on how to do something new. The second part will be activities for the student to participate with that will challenge them, push their thinking, and help them demonstrate their new learning. Part 3 will be an opportunity for the child to upload their learning and share it with their teacher. And part 4 of the lesson will allow teachers to comment and provide recorded feedback for the student to listen to and read, and then go back into their work to respond and edit and improve what they have already completed. Your child will also be set, as part 5 of the lesson, fluency in rehearsal tasks. This may involve them logging in and accessing various resources online to practice various skills that they've been working on over the period of this year. Of course, with remote learning, it will be a different way of working for our students, and so parent support is really important. Of course, remote learning will look different across the primary school. In FS, teachers will be setting lessons and activities for you as parents and guardians and as adults to give you ideas of how you can support your child's learning at home. As the children get older throughout Key Stage 1 and towards the end of Key Stage 2, our expectations of the independence of the students will grow. The children, as they get older, should require less support at home during the remote learning period, but parental support is always encouraged to make sure a child can ask any questions they may have about their learning and expectations. And of course, the teachers will provide that support through the comments and feedback that they have, the direct messaging that will take place between you as a parent and the teacher, and also during the live sessions where pupils can ask their teacher any questions that they might have about the learning that has been set. We need you to make sure that the learning environment in which the child will be working in at home is suitable for them. We ask for the students to be working in a quiet space where they can concentrate. They are provided with technology and resources that they need, pens, paper, pencil, etc. And we also encourage you to have conversations about their learning. Children will get stuck on some of their work, and of course their teacher is there to support them. But we also encourage you as a parent to get involved to really support them and talk about their learning. That way the children will constantly rehearse and explore what they've been talking about with you, which will make their learning much more relevant and applicable to real life. As much as the children will be working online, we will also encourage the children to do things offline too, in unplugged lessons. We encourage you as parents to monitor the amount of time a child is spending online and encourage them to take regular breaks and do practical activities away from their iPad that are unplugged. It's also important to monitor the students' well-being. In these times when students are working at home, children can sometimes feel a bit isolated. So we really encourage you as parents to monitor the students' well-being and feed back to teachers if you were a bit concerned about your child. So now you have a bit of information about what our remote learning policy looked like and what we want to achieve through it. I'm going to introduce you to our remote learning launch day, which will take place on the 22nd of March. This would have been the first day back for the children in school, but of course the children will be at home. And so this will be the first day where remote learning will take place. Throughout the remote learning period, there will be 3 applications that you need to ensure that both you and your child have. A Class Seesaw app for your child, downloaded onto their device. The Zoom application, again downloaded onto your child's device. And if you wish, you can download the Seesaw Family application onto your device to monitor and track and interact with the work that your child is producing. The Class Seesaw app will be where all the learning and lessons will be uploaded for the students to interact with. It's also your child's go-to application for any information and interaction with your class teacher. As said before, the lessons will be uploaded. Your child can then engage with the lesson, create work and upload it for their teacher to comment on. The child can then go back into that piece of work, edit, up-level and improve their learning and then resubmit it to their teacher. Seesaw will also be the application where live sessions are announced and the links sent out. Once your child clicks on a live session, it will take them straight to the Zoom application. There is no need for them to create a sign-up or login details for Zoom. The link will directly take them into a live session with their teacher who will lead the learning over that period of time. The Seesaw Family app is a great way of you engaging with your child's learning. Log in using the login details that we have provided for you, and you will see all the work that your child is submitting. You will also see the teacher's comments and the children's responses. You as a parent can also like and comment on your child's learning too, which is a great way of engaging with your child's learning during this remote learning period and encouraging them to work really hard at home. More information is going to be sent out to you in regards to what a day will look like during this remote learning period. But generally a day will consist of 4 live sessions where children can interact with their teacher directly over the internet. And in between those sessions, there will be time for your child to work on the lessons that have been uploaded and shared by their class teachers. Each day there will be 6 lessons, usually a maths and English, and then connected curriculum science, and of course their specialist subjects on the days where they normally would have specialist subjects according to their timetable. There will also be an opportunity at the end of the day to have a live session with your teacher where they will read a class story, have a bit of reflection of the day, and celebrate any fantastic learning that has been taking place over the day. This is a brief video to give you an idea of exactly how remote learning will work in a primary school. This is a new way of working for all of your students, but what you need to remember is that we at WEC are here to help you. Please contact your class teacher if you have any difficulties, and please refer to our communication page, which will share all the different ways that you can gain support from GEMS Education, the classroom teachers, and the staff here at GEMS Wellington Alcale. We look forward to working with you during this remote learning period. Thank you already for your support so far, and if you ever need anything, then we are here to help. Have a really good day.